Countries in the regions of the Americas, they're seeking to regulate specific food products that harm diets of their populations. And the way they classify foods is really essential so they can target the products that need to be regulated through policies such as front of package labeling, marketing restrictions, for instance, food, school policies. So it's really important for them to have very clear which products should be regulated. So part of the work that our CEC at the University of Montreal does is help us in identifying and developing this food classification system that allow countries to clearly identify processed and ultra-processed food products that harm diets. And this is really important so that the precise products that need to be regulated can be regulated effectively and prevent and protect healthy diets and public health in the countries. The Collaborating Center of the University of Montreal is working on online course that can help us disseminating the new classification, new system for food classification that is changing, shifting the old paradigm of how you classify foods. Originally, foods were classified based on the amount of nutrients only. And now we're changing that paradigm to classify foods based on the levels of processing. And because it's a new system, new approach, we need a good online course and a good capacity building scheme to allow the region to incorporate such a new system and use that in the preparation, design, and formulation of regulatory policies that can help countries reshape the food environment and improve diets of the population. The other thing that is really important, and the Collaborating Center is helping us, is to demonstrate how this food system classification works in order to help improving the diet. So it's not only about disseminating it, but also all the science, including the analysis of how foods that are processed and ultra processed and high in specific nutrients such as sugars, fats, and sodium, how these products classified according to the nutrient profile model using this new system of food classification will harm diets, and for this reason they need to be regulated. I would list two major impacts. The first impact is allowing this shift on the paradigm on how we classify foods to really achieve policymakers and decision takers, so that we start having the definition of objective definitions of the policies in which foods should be regulated to improve diets in the countries, incorporating in those policies. So that's the major impact, like having countries like Mexico, like Argentina, incorporating the nutrient profile model of PAHO, and which uses the this food classification system that the Collaborating Center is helping us to disseminate throughout the region. And that means that we're improving the quality of the policies and the protection for healthy diets and public health in the region. And in terms of the geographic areas that has been impacted, mostly in Latin America, the uptake of this nutrient profile model has been leveraged more, but the whole activities, they impact and they reach the entire geographic areas. It's just that the countries that have already adopted some of those and translated some of those activities into policy making, they are more from the Latin America, but this is growing and enriching the Caribbean, North America as well. So in summary, these activities are really helping to evolve policymaking on healthy food policies, and also helping to reach the entire region of the Americas and inspire other regions of the world as well.